when you're an overweight child in a society that demands perfection, where your sense of right, wrong, fair and unfair will always be tragically skewed. Did you just soil yourself? Maybe.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. So Governor Christie got creamed this weekend at the Faith and Freedom Conference in Washington, D.C. A bunch of Republicans running for president went to speak to evangelicals in Washington. Oh, by the way, I'm not running for president, but I actually spoke at this conference as well. I shared the stage, not at the same time, with Christie, and it didn't go great, as Christie is himself running for president. I guess if you can call it running. This was Crisp on his way to the event. Yikes. Falling asleep there. He was also kind of falling asleep on stage as well. He wasn't really given a hero's welcome here. Listen.
Of the mistakes that were made, any of the faults that he has, and any of the things that he's done. And that is not leadership, everybody. That is a failure of leadership. And you can boo all you want. But here's the thing.
Getting booed.
Our faith teaches us that people have to take responsibility for what they do. People have to stand up and take accountability for what they do.
So Christie had to fight back boos there, and it wasn't over for Crisp because, a bunch of patriots afterwards went up to Christie and sort of tricked him into taking a photo with him. They were chanting Crispy at the Christie, and then they did big thumbs down after he got booed off the stage. It was actually kind of really entertaining to watch. Here, check this out.
Christie. What's wrong with you guys?
So they're chanting Crispy. This guy does the big thumbs down. The dork in the back does the thumbs down. Maybe there's some people that actually like Christie.
Governor, what'd you make of all the boos that happened when you called out Trump?
That's what happens when you tell the truth. It's okay.
Yeah, boo.
Then the kids start
Stand your ground, sir. Stand your ground.
I will.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yes.
And they chant Crispy at him. Christie went on CNN and was asked about being booed off stage effectively. He went like this.
That must not have been easy to get booed, but you probably were not surprised.
Look, and half the room was clapping also. And so it was a real mixed bag. But look, I knew that's what was going to happen when I accepted the invitation. But I'm not changing my message and pandering to anybody. I'm going to tell the truth. The truth matters, Dana. And I'm telling the truth about Donald Trump. And I said outside afterwards that, either he's a liar or he's stupid, because he said in an interview yesterday that he never trusted me. He offered me White House Chief of Staff. So either he's a liar that he never trusted me, or anybody who would offer White House Chief of Staff to somebody who they don't trust is stupid. But one or the other, these are issues of character.
Why
and in the end, my message today to the Faith and Freedom Coalition
Why weren't you White House Chief of Staff? That's a really great question. Why weren't you White House Chief of Staff? Crisp? Maybe you could elucidate for us, please, will you? Why didn't you take that position? You'd been working your entire life to get that position. Why didn't you take it? If that's actually something that was offered to you. Strange that. See if you can find a little bit of a difference between the way that Christie was booed off stage and the way that Donald Trump was welcomed on stage.
The 45th President of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
Trump went on, Trump gets welcomed on stage, and then Trump goes on to rocket. Trump goes after Christie actually personally in very, very savage demeanor, as you can expect. Donald Trump roasting Chris Christie. Donald Trump roasted Chris Christie on stage 24 hours after Chris Christie got booed off stage, and the crowd goes nuts. Here, have a listen.
Actually, I saw one who was booed off the stage.
Trump making fun of Chris Christie getting booed off the stage. Another speech that was obviously very well received was
The greatest honor is, in my case, you feel this way because we went through 4 great years.
was the lieutenant governor currently of North Carolina, Mark Robinson, who's running for governor, endorsing Donald Trump. This was, of course, a riotous moment, probably the most viral moment of the entire conference. Really great stuff here. Watch.
Needs a fighter indeed. This nation needs a fighter. Someone who is willing to go onto the world stage, walk in boldly, strongly, waving the American flag, saying, the Americans are here and we are in charge again. And we're going to lead this world into the future with freedom. That's what America needs. And that is why on this stage today, I am endorsing Donald J. Trump as the President of the United States of America in 2024. Because now, doggone it, is the time for warriors to stand up and get it done.
Hey, man, fire and brimstone, baby. That is not what Chris Christie is bringing. This is what Chris Christie is bringing. Dude, what a slob. Man, you got to give people something to look up to. You got to give people something to... Yeah, I did like a whole video about this earlier. How I'm not obviously endorsing RFK, and I don't think vote for a Democrat for president. Although, I mean, whatever, man. Sometimes the Republican Party pisses me off so much. They've tried to force me to vote for John McCain and Mitt Romney in my lifetime. But it's like you should not look like this running for president, okay? It would be a lot better for more young men to see actual strong individuals running for president and not the embarrassing slobs. But there's a reason why Chris Christie is running, and that is in order to do sort of the murder-suicide moment to Donald Trump on the debate stage. That's what they want. They want Chris Christie to go after Donald Trump. They want the fireworks. They want the flames. They want the explosions. And they obviously want to take out Trump in any way possible. Chris Christie was able to effectively do this in 2016 to Marco Rubio in New Hampshire. And so they're hoping that he can do it to Donald Trump. We'll see. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Christie getting booed. It's your boy Benny. We'll give you the news.